Well. Charge the Game podcast. Welcome back. And where the bleep do I begin? Where do I start? I mean, I know for a lot of people, the first thing that went off in their mind, I already know. What's all that shit about this team not being better without Caitlin Clark? Yeah. I know. I've already saw and heard reports of people already discussing this subject matter. You know what, guys? I'm just going to chop this up and say that this was a fluke. I also did mention, guys, after the Fever lost their last home game, what did I tell you? I said that the Golden State Valkyries are good, man. I've been watching them since the beginning of the season. That coach is better than Coach White. She is. Because that team isn't getting the proper coverage or respect that's due, we're going to put belt to ass to the Indiana Fever on national TV. Now, I don't know, guys. Maybe it was the time zones, right? Ideally, guys, it was 9 o'clock for the Valkyries. 9 o'clock a.m. It was aired in Pacific time at 9 a.m. There is no excuses. Maybe there's been too much celebration with the All-Star selections. Maybe Caitlin Clark coming back to the lineup, the ladies don't want to, share the joy with her. It seems like off the court when Caitlin Clark's on the sideline, they're more joyful. They're more happy. Caitlin Clark's inserted into the starting lineup in all this lethargic energy, turnovers, no efforts, no diving. The highest points on this team for this game was 12 points with Kelsey Mitchell. And that's bad for her, as she has been on a tear lately. So, oh my, I just don't know what to say about this. We can put a lot of this on Coach White. That's the easy thing to do. But there's something going on with this chemistry, guys. Or, guys, it could just be a fluke. Like I keep telling you guys, these things happen, but we cannot make excuses and act like we don't see what we see, right? Caitlin Clark, 10 points in her return. Much anticipated return. I keep telling you guys, I don't think that Caitlin Clark should have played this soon. I don't think that she should play in the All-Star game. Remember, guys, I told you here, she should not play. Worst case scenario, if anything happens, I did not want her to play. That's all I'm saying. This team was doing good. They had a great momentum. We know they dropped last game, and we got to beat our chest a little bit. We got to talk shit to that reporter that said that this team is better without Caitlin Clark. What I'm starting to realize is it's not that they aren't good with Caitlin Clark. She is so talented that it may just be hard to blend that level of IQ with some of these women. That's the only thing I can think of, guys. Help me out here. I'm trying to fish, right? You guys let me know what y'all think about that statement, because Caitlin Clark passes before she sees it open. You have to think this league isn't really used to that type of playing style. They're used to, great three-point shooting. Sue Bird, some of the greats in this game, everything they've done. But Caitlin Clark is a generational talent. Quite different. Very different. And I think that is probably more work for them to play her style of basketball than it is for them to play their style of basketball. See, Ari McDonald, she can fit in perfectly. She is probably about half of the player that Caitlin Clark is, but she has an immense level of IQ. I'm not going to take that from her. I am super happy with that signing of Ari McDonald, guys, but it just seems like sometimes the Fever are on with Caitlin Clark, and they're firing on all cylinders, and it seems like at times Caitlin Clark is going a different level of speed than the rest of the team. They're off beat, not in sync. Aaliyah Boston was even lethargic today, tired. I mean, what was it? It was a home game. They didn't have to travel the way that Golden State had to travel. They didn't have to adjust to the time zones the way that Golden State had to adjust. So what are we talking about here? Did you guys see the score? What was it, 80-61 or something like that? Guys, Indiana just didn't show up. Point blank period. They just didn't show up. Caitlin Clark back healthy for the most part. 10 points, not too bad. At least her shots were falling. We know that she was in some sort of a slump. But she's managing to find her way back. So 10 points in her return wasn't too bad. Can we say the same thing about those turnovers? Can we say that? Aaliyah Boston has been on a tear, man. She gave us 6 points today. Okay, guys? 6 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists in 27 minutes. Caitlin Clark, 10 points, 6 assists, 5 rebounds. They kind of had the same game, right? Natasha Howard, who normally gives us just a little bit more than this, 4 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. Kelsey Mitchell, the dog she is, man, leading the way. And to be honest, guys, on certain nights, this team does look like it's Kelsey Mitchell's team, honestly. She's not as popular as Caitlin Clark, but it seems like when she's on, the team is on. Sometimes, right? Don't beat me up for that, guys. I'm just telling you guys what I've noticed. Ari McDonald giving us 7 points is typically what we expect from her. We don't expect her to have, huge numbers in the points column, right? We expect her to make impact when she can with points, but also in other ways. The way that she draws offensive fouls, dives on the court, catches the ball and throws it off a defender and is out of bounds, and the Fever are able to maintain possession. Those type of antics. We like those from Ari McDonald. Lexi Hull, Sophia Cunningham have been kind of giving us the same game. And Michaela Thompson, man, shout out to her. They say that when she plays a certain amount of minutes, we win. Well, that shit did not happen this game. It did not happen at all. 80-61 lets me know one thing. One team was prepared and the other team wasn't. So what's going on, Coach White? Is there another beef going on in the locker room? Is there another DeWanna Bonner that's keeping these ladies from gelling? What's going on? I don't know. But the Fever are 9-10. This doesn't look hopeful at all. See, they getting our hopes up. We see them going as hard as they can one game, and the next game they playing like complete trash. As you guys hear, Golden State went into the fourth quarter owning a strong 64-51 lead, which wasn't a problem. That's going into the fourth quarter. How they managed to get all the way up to 80 points while the Fever were only able to score a measly fucking 10 points is beyond me. These 4 quarters, guys, it seems like the Indiana Fever are going to have to figure something out. If not this season, next season, because it seems like they let up. They completely gave up. They got beat down and they gave up. And the worst part about it, guys, it's not like the Valkyries were balling out. They missed a huge amount of shots, guys. But the camaraderie, that grit that this coach has instilled in them, the grit that the coach has propelled them past the Indiana Fever in front of their home crowd. What a disappointment, man. What a disappointment. Let's just get through the WNBA All-Star and see how the Fever are going to look afterwards, guys. But this video has taken the energy out of me just to come and report this. But I did owe you guys this. I've been, a little bit busy and not able to cover as much of the WNBA as I normally would like to. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you do me a huge favor if you have not. Smash that subscribe button. Also hit the like, share, notification bell for more future content. See you guys in the next one. Peace.